Hey guys, I missed you. Hope you're doing well. Today, well, first and foremost, we're decorating another room. Hopefully you guys might like these videos a little bit. The design that was suggested is luxurious, and it gives us access, a sneak preview at all of the marble stuff. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. I don't really have a whole lot of great options here. It looks like it's going to be more of a kitchen slash meeting room rather than a bedroom, but we'll see how it goes. But I got to ask you guys, what's next for you? In terms of this right here, I'm kind of hoping that what we might be able to do is use this as well as the previous episode of this of AXA. AXA? I don't know what you would call it. But use the previous episode as kind of a pilot for an idea that I have for the channel itself, where it's basically I want to create videos like these where I can just, they probably wouldn't have any commentary or anything like that, but the idea would be it's just a nice relaxing video, long form, decorating rooms, probably on the Happy Room Academy or Island Paradise thing, and just kind of like, just decorate these things, make it look really cool and pretty and all that stuff without any real stress or anything like that. And I don't have a refrigerator. I could have swore I owned a refrigerator, but I guess I don't own a refrigerator. That absolutely stinks. I'm going to try to make it kind of into like an actual kitchen, but how do I not own a refrigerator? I own a freezer. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm confusing my mini fridge. We can improvise, right, with the mini fridge? Ooh, they got a wooden mini fridge. And they stack? Okay, that's dumb. You can put the mini fridge on top of... Oh my goodness. Okay, so hold up. Can I put a mini fridge on top of a mini... Oh my goodness. That is so tacky. Oh my goodness. You can put a mini fridge on top of a mini fridge. That is something. Okay, wow. I was not expecting that one. Wow. We'll go with black for now. Though arguably white might be better, but we'll see. But what was I saying? It was just be like a cool little video project that we're gonna have where we might be able to get some, like, the idea is to create enough videos in this format, right, that it can be more of a trying to think how to word it. I want to have enough videos like this that I can make a playlist of long form videos where essentially you can just, it's those things where like oh yeah, you ever, like, I think we've all come across a channel like that where it's like oh yeah, I just watch their videos to go to sleep to. That's the ultimate goal for something like this, is to get a channel that's kind of like that. And that's kind of where these options will go towards. It'll just kind of like have that. And who knows, like maybe we can get that. These things are so like compressed that I think I might be able to just turn them this way instead and still have like a bedroom towards the opposite direction. You know what I mean? So we'll turn this that way and put it right there. And then we can put this over here, turn it, put this over here, turn it, move the little box seats over here. Perfect. So now that we have that on that side, we can put the bed on the opposite side. It feels weird having a bed still in here, but I mean, there's been weirder things, no? Nice brown bed. We'll figure out the sheets in a second, but I'm thinking white with stripe might be the cleaner one of the bunch. I feel like we're going from luxurious to super tacky, and I am down for all of it. Let's see what we can put up here. I think berry red might be the better one. But like what we can do is you put this over here, right? And then this one right here. Except we'll turn it that way. Maybe. I don't know, because they don't connect. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. Alternatively, what we can do is just have it like this. And create like a hard divide between the two rooms. If you get... Like, maybe that might make more sense. I don't know. Oh, what we can also do is... I have the perfect wallpaper for this. To create an accent wall. Like, right over there. And then we can put down the rug. I think they're suggesting a rug, but... We'll see. There's a red carpet. They're offering this thing, which could go perfectly over here, kind of separate the two. Alternatively, if I put it like over here, I just have two of them, and it separates it, so it's carpet one side, and I don't know if this looks good or not. I'm fearful that it just looks tacky, but I mean, let's just keep running with it, see how it goes, right? I like this sofa also. So we'll get the sofa, make it brown with the white stripe. And we're going to put it right there. Yeah, I think that works. And then we can put something, like maybe put the Lily record player. That's green, so we'll put this version of it. I don't like that that's yellow, but we can put it right here. And then maybe put something in the corner. I'm not entirely certain. But we got the marble fireplace too. We put the sofa right there. Put the fireplace... If I could actually grab the fireplace, like over here. That could be good, right? Move the sofa over a smidge, so it's also like that. And then put something fancy, like maybe pampas grass. Let's see. Trying to contemplate here. I'm thinking. I like the black. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that thing was so big. Alright, I gotta rethink that thing. I didn't realize they were so huge. I guess in the meantime, we will put... We can put a TV over the fireplace. So then that would mean, what can I put on the fireplace that might look good? Let's see. I feel like I'm on the cusp of figuring this out. Oh, we can just put the Casablanca lilies on... Oh, just sat on the chair. Put Casablanca lilies up there. But then the TV would have to be like super high, right? But is there a problem with the TV being super high? I don't think there's a problem with the TV being super high. Let's see how high the TV would go, right? It'd just be a big TV, and it goes right there. You have the lilies kind of block it a smidge. I kind of feel like they're kind of tacky in it, but at the same time, not so bad. I don't know. Put a pot rack over here. Just right over that. Looks good. I feel like we went from luxury to just like a little apartment that cost way too much money to stay in, probably. I do like this marble clock also, though. Yeah, that's perfect right there. I feel like something should be on this back wall to finish it. But part of the problem is whatever I put there will take up a lot of space. Or it can't go on the ground. It has to go on the wall. So, yeah, that actually works. I think that actually works. I like that because it's big. It fills the space, and I feel like that really brings it together. Yeah, I think that's all right. It's a little bit crowded, but not too crowded. I'm made best with the space that I had. I feel like it's one of those ones where it would look better if the room literally was an 8x8 instead of a 6x6, but I think all things considered, this actually isn't bad. Last touch-up I would do would probably be like some sort of like a wall sconce or whatever the word is. Something that goes on the opposite side over here. Do they have a black one? I wish I had a silver one. Put this right here. Put one over here. I would put a candle, but I'm actually paranoid right now with my whole storage unit catching fire to put a candle, even in a game. So, yeah, this is what we get for now. And then what we can do in the opposite side, hanging from the roof, we'll put a couple of lamps. Ooh, I like these things. We'll put these things in, and then these things too. These will go over here. Oh, okay. I forgot that I had that thing over there. I have these lights. We'll put them just like right here, maybe, or like right here. And then this thing can probably stay right here. That, or I can put it on the other side. No, I think it's fine. Yep, I think that's all right. It's really crowded, but not necessarily in a bad way. But let me guys. That's not the correct words. Guys, let me know if these types of videos are relaxing, and if they be a bit more relaxing if, say, I was a little bit more quiet in doing so. And I would like to just kind of get you guys a little bit more of these just kind of, relaxing long form videos where you can just kind of enjoy checking out all the stuff that's going on. And, you know, I think there could be a future in these types of videos. And that's kind of the future that I have currently planned for the channel, is just to try to expand what we got going on and just try to really, you know, really make it look the best that it can all the way around. It's there's a lot of change coming in the near future, and yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be great. We'll figure out some things, as we're gonna have a bunch of animals walking around our island. We're gonna have plenty of things to do here. So Animal Crossing content, if you came for that, it's gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep delivering. It'll be great. I'm gonna try to get some of that long form stuff out there. I got another super long form thing. I'm not trying to promote it too much, but when it comes, you'll see it. If you like it, don't worry. It'll just kind of come at its own pace. It's one thing I'm not gonna try to put on a schedule, but still in the process, trying to take it back for a little bit of me. We'll see how things go in the big long term of things, but I'm grateful for the time that I have with you guys. You're absolutely amazing. Um, if you like, feel free, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I appreciate you regardless of how much you can give to this whole thing. Really, I just enjoy these moments that we get to share together. And I look forward to seeing you guys again real soon. But God bless, stay safe, and yeah, take care of yourselves.